Good morning, everyone. Let's put a little Donkey Kong here. Fresh save. Here's the point of this. I have never beat this game. Played it a million times, loved it as a kid, loved all the Donkey Kong games as a kid, but never beat this game. And that's really what a lot of this live streaming is all about. Just beating these games that we played as kids. I'm flying solo today. Drew is sleeping somewhere in the world, but I'm gonna drink a little coffee. Let's do a little mug reveal. This one's kind of a throwback for me. You can see it's pretty chipped up. It's well loved, but the classic Darth Vader mug. Let's get a little sip and let's get into Donkey Kong Country. Good morning, Zach. Let's get into this first level. I'm just gonna grind through this a little bit. I'm torn. I'm really torn on whether or not I'm going to attempt some sort of challenge, if you will. We'll see. We'll see how I feel as we go here. But I mean, who hasn't played these levels? You know, it's really the later levels that are going to make me struggle. Appreciate the sub, the follow. Let's go. All right. Missed it. Let's go. Thanks for the follow. Good morning, everyone. Playing a little DK Country. If you're just joining, I've never beat this game. Never beat it. As a kid, I don't know what it was. I just gave up, I guess. That was a noob. Freaking amateur move right there. Let's get our rhino friend here. Let's get some bananas. Thanks for the sub. Oh, yeah. Ooh, another secret. These used to stress me out so bad as a kid. All right, I need a sip of coffee. Beck, what's up? All right, let's get the frog. Swordfish. We jump at the swordfish. Ah! I relate so much to the throwing of the hat, stomping, throwing a huge fit. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's just live on the internet forever. Everyone saw that you suck at the mini games. All right. Easy enough. Band-Aids ripped off. We're drinking coffee. We're hanging out. I'm down a co-host today, though, folks. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little unnatural for me to be streaming without my dude, my main squeeze, if you will, Drew. I was at home yesterday. Got home from, a day's work. And get the mail, as I often do. And waiting for me in the mailbox was a magazine. I'm like, this is weird. We don't get magazines, Not these days, anyway. But I recognized it right away as a 90s kid, someone who has received magazines in my past. None other than Game Informer. And I'm like, what the heck? I don't remember subscribing to this. I remember there being ads somewhere and wanting to subscribe to it, but not pulling the trigger. You know what I'm saying? But it instantly hits me. Darn it, Drew. Always giving gifts. So I call him up. I'm like, yo, dude, did you get me a subscription to Game Informer? And he just laughed. And I guess he got like a deal if he got two instead of one. But man, what a class act. You know what I mean? Just always looking out for his bro like that. And the gift of Game Informer magazine to your friend, like freaking awesome, dude. You know what's not awesome is not getting that G. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. He's such a good dude. But I cracked open the Game Informer. I mean, talk about a throwback. I mean, when's the last time you guys cracked open any magazine, let alone a freaking Game Informer magazine? I don't know how long it was gone, but I'm glad it's back because we need more stuff like that. We need more physical media. Oh. And it came with a Baldur's Gate poster. I was like, this is sick. Like, keep the posters coming. Like, if I had to give Game Informer one suggestion, if they see this stream, is keep the posters coming, guys. Got to give us a little something extra with those magazines. Something that we can hang on our wall, you know? Here's a confession. This is my confession. My confession is I've never played Baldur's Gate. Which, if you knew me, you would know that's weird because I'm a D&D guy. And I have never played it. I don't know why I've held off. I haven't played it. I'm like the only person alive, I think, who hasn't played that game. I just know it's going to take over my life, and that's why sometimes I stay away from games like that because I'm like, this is too much of a time commitment for me. There we go. I'm good at finding all the letters the first couple of levels. Let's be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. I've played these levels 7 million times. Okay. I know some, if not all of the secrets. It's really when we get off this first rock past the first boss that I start to really suck bad at this game. But we're gonna get better. We're gonna grow as gamers together on these early streams, and I'm gonna do this a couple times a week, solo from Drew. If you like hanging out with me, you're in for a real treat if you check us out on Saturdays. My co-host Drew and I, dude, you gotta get those balloons as soon as you see them. My co-host Drew and I have a show every Saturday morning where we just bro down. And right now we're playing Ocarina of Time, so if you're into that kind of thing, check us out. Or you can just hang out with me during the week. Either way, we're happy to have you. Do all the little internet things. You know, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. We really appreciate it. Best way to support the channel, for real. All right. Let's go. I mean, let's throw out like a little I don't know. Like, let's have everybody vote here in the chat. Is this the best song of any retro game? Is the water music from Donkey Kong? Honestly, I'm probably screwing it up by talking over it because it is so, like, it's such a vibe, you know? But people freaking love this song, myself included. All right, let's pause for a second. There we go. Just trying to keep track of all my chat. Here we go. I have a bot that's supposed to put all platforms on one, but God, who knows if it's new, so I'm piloting it, if you will. All right. We don't need to fly anywhere. We're going to grind out this first one. I cannot wait till you guys can watch me suck at the mining levels. I mean, talk about a freaking hard to watch. Not great. I always get it in the end. You know what I think's messed up? So, my kids are starting school. It's like, can we just let these kids live? Like, why do they got to start school so early now? I don't remember starting school this early. I think starting school before Labor Day should be punishable under the law. You know what I'm saying? It's just gross. And then this week they only go for like a partial day, literally one day. It's like to like ease them in or whatever. I'm like, this is torture. Why would you do this? We never did that. And if we did do a partial week, I want to say it was like at least a couple of days. We didn't go for one single day. It's ridiculous. There's this guy on YouTube. I'm sure he's on every platform, but dude, he makes beats. He samples like old school video games and makes beats out of it. It's so good. I wish I could remember his name, but it's so good. And he did Donkey Kong not too long ago, and it was one of my faves. He also did Final Fantasy VII, which was sick. Yeah, dude's just super talented. And everything's analog. He uses all the cool hip gear. And I'm just like, oh dude, what a cool skill set. What a way to apply yourself. You know what I mean? All right, first boss, not that like much of a celebration here. This is where things get sketchy. Maybe not this level, it's the next level. It's gonna start to get sketch. Let's get our frog here. Chat, what's the name? Like, I'm bad at lore, okay? I'm really bad at lore with games. What's the name of the frog? Like, I feel like the frog's got a name. I feel like every one of the companions have names and I'm just not hip, you know? If you know the name of the frog, of any of the animals for that matter, the rhinoceros, the ostrich, shout it out, because I would love to know. Oh, God. There it is. We're about to fly. We're about to be on an ostrich. There it is. Wow. I used to love this as a kid. Mesmerized. And I'm just gonna pull straight from memory here. I would fly. You know, just back and forth. I don't know if this is the most efficient way to do this, but this is what I would do. Not sure you can die on this. I don't think you can. See, and like, I don't think it's that efficient because I just wasted a lot of time jumping back up here. Not exactly sure. You know, somebody's hacked this. Like, that's the thing, man. Back in the day, you might have had like a cousin or a brother or something that was really good at games. And that was like your barometer, if you will, for like gaming. Now, I mean, now people are so good and there's video footage of everything in terms of like stuff like that. It's like someone made a video, guarantee like how to get every star in the animal minigame in Donkey Kong Country, which is cool to watch, but it's like, you know, long gone are the days where you just thought, oh man, this sucks. You just thought that person you knew was really good. If that even makes sense, dude. It's so early, but I'm happy to be here. This is a work in progress. I typically have a sidekick to riff with, if you will. So this is new to me. I'm excited though, because I feel like just hanging out with you guys solo makes me better. Even if it's for our Saturday show. So that's kind of my rationale for doing this. I'm a early bird. I got some time in the mornings, and I'm like, man, I should stream more. You know, I should put in more reps. You know what I'm saying? This level always gets me. Like that stuff right there. It's like, you gotta like late jump some of this stuff. And I missed the end. Ugh. Missed the extra life. It's not looking good, chat. Not looking good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dude, I always hit on that one though, so we're off to a good start. Let's go, let's go. Oh. This one's a butt cheek clincher for real. Come on. Wow. First try. It must be I'm just trying to perform. I'm just trying to perform for everyone. And it paid off. All right. No banana left behind. That's the new rule. Can we all agree to that? We will leave no bananas. Oh, come on. Come on. It's going to be... Oh. Within reason, though. I mean, we can't... Like that. I goofed it. I don't have the tire to jump. So if there's like a really tall one that I could only get with a tire, like we're obviously not going to worry about that, but there are times that's definitely not my style of play. Like I don't have to collect every banana. I don't have to collect every star, but we're going to change that today. And I feel like this is important, so... Yeah, look at that. Let's see, we did get it. We are going to get every banana. See? Look at that. I would have never came back for that. No bananas left behind. No barrels unbroken. All right, we got to go up here. Oh, it sucked me in. I tried to get away. Oh, nice. Chat, what's the name of the frog? Do they have a name? Or is it just frog, you know? I need to get hip to my Donkey Kong lore. Wow. What is this, freaking Donkey Kong amateur hour? It is for me. All right. Oh, man, for a second I was like, really? First death? Oh, God. I hate those bees. I'm not a big fan of bees in general. There it is. First death. Not happy about it. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, what is the deal with like my irrational fear of bees? I'm not allergic. I do know that. I mean, they're just minding their own business. They're just spreading pollen. They're just spreading joy. Growing flowers around the world. And I'm over here like scared they're going to sting me. They're not. I don't think they want anything to do with me. I think they just want to live their little bee lives. It's the hornets and the wasps that we should fear, you know? Whatever happened to the murder hornets? You know? I never saw them. Thank God. I would have... All right, I think I can jump on top of these. Let's try it. Oh, God. I think Mr. Frog can... He's immune. Yep. Mm-hmm. Core childhood memory unlocked. There it is. All right. Didn't last long. Oh, we need the frog. What's the frog's name, chat? I need to know. Winky the frog. Thank you. Flip on the tripod. Oh. That was some kung fu right there. For real. Did you see that? Just doing freaking cartwheel. I puckered up for a second though. I thought they got me. I'm like, this isn't going well. Winky the frog. I like it. I'm gonna get, by the end of this, I'm gonna be hip to all the lore. What about, oh, I missed that banana. What about, oh my God. Oh my God. What about the rhino? Part of me hopes, Flip, you're just lying to me. It's not really Winky, and then I can like try to, you know, flex on some people later. Be like, yeah, man, Winky the Frog in Donkey Kong Country. And they're like, what? Yeah, Winky the Frog. Nah, dude, that's not their name. What? Oh. Oh. Bane of my existence as a child. This one freaked me out so bad. Like, what are these guys? What are they? What are they, chat? They're scary is what they are. Like little monster men. We wonder why we all have anxiety. It's from games like this. Oh God. Let's. All right. This is where I'm confused. All right. I guess I'm just gonna go for it. No. So how do I get that? Tootsie, how do I get that? How can I possibly get the O? It's just there to tease me. And now I gotta redo all this. Come on. You know what's funny? Like, me struggling on anything like this, and then you watch some of these guys and gals play some of these Mario mods, they just give me... I'm like, how are you even playing that? Where they're, like, throwing around... they're, like, throwing around the shells, and... It's freaking crazy. I see it, Tootsie. I've never figured out how to get that O without dying. Yeah. I'm in that club as well, apparently. Oh. Again, like somebody had a brother or a sister or cousin or something who could get that, and you were like, you just thought they were freaking... You're like, I can't believe Joey can get the O in that level of Donkey Kong. Oh my God. The anxiety of it all is... of this... Oh my God. Don't haunt my dreams. I think we're almost out. I was going to say, it's almost over. The nightmare's over, everyone. The nightmare's over. Oh, we are running dangerously low on coffee. Let me ask you a question, chat. If you're a coffee enthusiast, do you drink one cup, or are you like a... Oh, are you like a pot of coffee type? Like, I can't drink more than a cup of coffee like every 4 hours. Whoa. Or I will be super anxious. I just don't feel well. So that completely ruled, basically from the get-go, almost completely ruled out energy drinks for me. Not an energy drink fan. Drew is my co-host, and he just loves them. He'll drink like 500 milligrams of caffeine a day. And I'm like, I just can't do it. I'm one and done on that. I'll drink one now, and then like 4 hours from now, I'll have another cup of coffee. And that's it for the day. If it's a really bad day, I may squeeze a third cup in there, but like, as much as I like coffee, I just can't. I just cannot. Get up there, Donkey Kong. Oh, I just cannot have that much caffeine. It's sad, really. I want to. What was all that? Okay, it was. I mean, I guess it was just to get Winky the Frog and to fall into a pit. Apparently, jeez. It's still early. It's still early. I always thought, even as a kid, that first TNT barrel there, throwing it at that snake, I'm like, this is dramatic. This is so dramatic. Did we really have to, like, blow the snake up? You know what I'm saying? Did we really have to do all that? I don't think so. I think it was kind of dramatic. What'd that snake ever do to us? You know? Let's go. Oh, wow. Wow, dude. Well, there goes my whole, I'm gonna get every banana, starting now. It's against, oh god. It's against my nature. This is rough. This is rough. I'm really sorry. I apologize in advance. It looks like I have about 20 lives, though, so that's promising. It's funny how I pull... It's funny how I just pulled off that whole... Yeah, that, like, just blow up one snake. Okay. It's funny how I pulled this off first try, and now I can't do it. I'll never do it again. Chat's like, oh yeah, this guy's kind of knows what he's doing. Playing a little DK. There we go. He might be pretty decent at this game. Nope. Nope. Sure am not. Like, how does that even happen? I did that before. They make it hard. Oh, dude, come on. And my guy, I keep having to look at the chat. Winky, my guy. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, like, where does Winky run off to? Because every chat. Oh, I was gonna say, every other animal, like, you. What am I doing? Why am I even here? Why am I even playing this game? I just love punishment, I guess. Gosh. Like, bro, how do you keep jumping off of your pet frog? Just stay in the saddle, dude. What? Oh. There, okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Dude, even Donkey Kong's like, get it over with, bro. All right. Beat his chest at me a little bit. I'm fat fingering the controller is what it is, and it's making me jump off of old Winky here. Yeah, get out of here with that. All right. All right. I mean, can I jump over this? I don't think I can. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, come on, dude. Get out of here with that Super Nintendo glitch. All right. Freaking hate these buzzards. Is that what they are? Ugh. More snakes. Get back here! No! See, now what are they tempting us with? Did we see the bee? Did we see the bee with all the bananas? What could possibly be down there that we would want? Chat, what could possibly be there that we would want? This game. It's all right. Oh, God. Ah! Piece of garbage. Get out of here with that. All right, here we go. I could have swore you could double hit them. Got it. Nope. No such luck. Donkey Kong developers did not adhere to the 3-hit rule. Gotta get 4. Let's go. Little Nintendo banana. Somewhere in the world, the Nintendo banana exists. You know, someone has that on their desk. All right, we're getting into some territory that I'm less comfortable with. I mean, I've definitely played these levels, but nowhere even close to the amount of times I've played the rest of this game. You know what I'm saying? Not even... should I? I gotta get better. We gotta get better. It wants me to have that for some reason, so let's just have it. Let's take it. All right. Oh, dude, the little babies. They're almost worse than the parents. Look at that. All right. I was going to say, what am I doing with this barrel? Unlocking secrets. That's what we're doing. Oh, awesome. Oh, and then they get really fast. We need all the extra lives we can get, chat. There it is. We're back up to 20. We're back up to 20. We're doing it. We're beating the game. All right. Oh. Gotta do it. There it is. All right. If you're just joining us, I'm not very good at this game, but it's a dream of mine from a wee lad to actually beat this game. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, you little. Off to work. Keep going. Thank you, Tootsie. Have a great day. Why? Why? Oh, I suck and I know it. Oh, okay. We got this. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Everybody take a sip of coffee every time I say, here we go, okay? That's the rule. Everybody knows the rules. All right. Apparently we have to hit this just right. And we did. Perfect. If you're just joining us, you'll know that I hate bees. And I don't know why. Why do I hate bees? What's that called? Oh, God. What's it called when people don't like bees? Awkward silence while he gets the unnecessary G because he didn't get the rest of... Oh, God. This game is rigged. It's rigged. It was rigged in the 90s and it's rigged now. I do like all the barrel shooting. I'm not gonna lie. It's fun. It's good. It's fine. Everything's fine. When I was a kid, we would play this and we would play this and then we would get bored and then we would play, God, what's that? Oh, what was that game called? Oh, it was a fighting game. It was like Mortal Kombat, but it had the I want to say it had a black cartridge. I don't know. It had a guy with like Wolverine like talons, and it was sick. And we would play that. I'm gonna think about it in a second. It was called oh my god, it's super popular. I mean, that does not narrow it down in any way. I get that, but I forget. Anyway, it's gonna come to me the second I'm off this live stream. But we would play that game. We would play this game, and we would play this other fighting game, like constantly in a loop. You know, you get sick of dying in Donkey Kong, so you would switch over to your two-player game. I guess we could have played this two-player. Never did really, though. Never really played Donkey Kong Country two-player. All right, Treetop Town. Let's get it. All right, this though. What do we got here? Not something I can reach. All right, you probably have to use that possum or whatever. The possum. Oh man, the beavers. Got to use the beavers at the beginning there, but I didn't do it. I'm scared. That's why. Fear of falling. This looks like the Ewok village. Anyone? Anyone else? There we go. I feel like there should be like a celebration. I feel that okay. That just came to me. Why don't we, you know, everybody always has all these themed parties and stuff. Like, why don't we have an Ewok party where we all like, you know, party like it's the end of Return of the Jedi. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that's a party I could get down with, that I could attend. Oh, why is that banana teasing me? I don't know. I'm not risking it. Sorry, y'all. This. Oh, that I got a little scared there for a second. This is. Now that was nice of the developers to build that in for folks like me who are absolutely trash at this game. Yeah, I just want to go to the Ewok party, if I'm being honest. You know, that, okay. It was kind of like a funeral, right? Like, it was like Darth Vader's funeral. So, I kind of want my funeral to be like that. You know what I mean? Just like a big old Ewok party. Write that down, everyone. If and when I pass, you guys can hold a big Ewok-themed party for me. And just burn me in a funeral, like one of the... What do you call that a... funeral pyro? Yeah, just burn me like a Viking. And dance around me. Please and thank you. Getting morbid on the stream today. I think, yeah, just throw me in the dirt. A family member of mine on the other side of the family had a recent death in the family, and it was a lot of drama. Death causes a lot of drama. At least everybody knows what I want. A big Star Wars Ewok themed party. All right. There it is. There it is. Oh. Got the trifecta. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to get every banana. Just FYI. All right. Oh, God. Oh, my God. There it is. Do we drink every time I say there it is? Oh, I could just jump in that. Oh, yeah. Anybody else feel like they had like the greatest reflexes ever because they're like, oh yeah, I play Donkey Kong. See, what is that? How am I supposed to get that? How does one get that? You just don't. You just don't. It's just there to tease me. And I don't appreciate it. All right, we're back on the Endor moon. Why, Yoda? All right. Switch over. Get my hops back up. Oh, dude, I almost fell for it again. I almost fell for it again. No banana left behind here in this game, chat. How we doing? For those of you that are just joining us, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to relive this 90s nostalgia here from my childhood. Never beat this game, and I would like to. I really would. I want to see what it's all about. And that's that. Chat, that's why I don't get all the bananas. That's why I don't do it. It's for crap like that. That's why. I had 20 lives, now I have 13. And it's from chasing bananas. Look at Donkey Kong. He's not hungry. Full stop is always the oil factory. Honestly, the second I get there, it's going to unlock that childhood memory, I'm sure. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, exactly, lady. I'm trying to... Maravin? Lady Maravin? I don't want to butcher your screen name. But I'm with you. Oh, why? See, I fall for it every time. I fall for the same stuff. It's like I don't learn anything. Maravin? Did I get that right? Why am I even going for the O? I didn't even get the K. Maravin. Oh. I don't like bees. I don't like bees. Mir oven. Thank you for being so patient with me, God. Mir oven. Oh, God. Now the bees are moving. What's it called when you have an irrational fear of bees? Yes, close enough. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for being kind this morning. I need it. I need all the kindness I can get. These freaking bees flying around. I'm trying to collect all the bananas. Oh, God. I need you, DK. I need you. I went for it, and it paid off. I said I was going to get all the bananas. I lied. Sorry. This is the point in the stream where I get extremely frustrated and want to quit, but I don't. All right. At least we're here. All right. What did we learn? We learned not to do that. Whatever, man. What a freaking travesty this is. We got this, though, I think. Okay, see, look, we're learning. What did we learn? We learned the bees go up immediately. And that I have to go down. Okay? All right. Awkwards, thank you so much for the follow. We really appreciate you. I would sing you a song, but I'm so in the zone right now. Oh, can I do it? No, I can't. Why did I do it? What am I supposed to do? I guess I have to dodge them, just like the bees. Now, I have a fear of bees. Now I have a fear of freaking vultures. All right. Find my happy place. Go to my cave. What do I find? My spirit animal. Slide. Okay. Move out of the way of the... Okay. The next one, I'm going to get it. I promise. There's not enough lives. I mean, literally, if this is as bad as it is on, like, what are we on, like, the second world? No, we're on number 3, I think. All right, down, up, down, down. Where's Nintendo Power when we need it, y'all? You know what I'm saying? We need all them tricks. All right. Tips and tricks. Oh, God. B's path is tricky. Yes, it is. I don't need that. I'm not going for the extra. I'm just not going to do it. I don't think I've got it in me. Yeah, I'm avoiding that like the plague. I had it in me that one time. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We're learning. We're growing as people. Oh, can we Nope. Nope. I thought there was a secret there, perhaps. Oh. What an absolute freaking rookie mistake that was. And now we're down to Kong. Okay. Shoo! Woo! Lady Miravin. Thank you. Thanks for sticking with me. All right. Fighting beavers. We're in freaking... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We got this. Everyone take a sip of your coffee every time I say, we've got this. I'm pretty sure he follows me. Yep. Tell me this isn't some Indiana Jones type stuff. What a freaking noob. It does always make me feel good when I get all the Kong skis. Come on now. What? All right, I'm going down. There it is. Okay, I sometimes saw the struggle and was like, yeah, I feel you, bro. Oh, why did I do? That's what I get. That's what I get for reading chats and not paying attention to what I'm doing. So, I really felt like they were trying to trick me on that little arrow down, but it would have paid off if I would have been paying attention. No banana left behind. Okay, never mind. That banana's getting left behind. Oh, dude. Scuba Steve! It's okay, you can wait. You're so low maintenance. I love it. We've had streams before where people are like, notice me, senpai, notice me, the entire time. And you're just like, yo, like, I'm trying to play a game. All right, let's not... Let's not fumble this time. We need all the bananas. We need all the extra lives that we can get our hands on. I do appreciate, though, like, when you get bit in the little mini game here, that you don't actually die. Like, I do appreciate that. They could have easily been evil and made you... Like it's a risk. And do you want to take that risk? I'm not taking any risks. That's a luxury for people that are good at games. Oh, right. Here we go. Here we go. Arnold. Arnold. Oh God. See it? Get myself into a pickle here. Ah! All right. Cartwheeled my way out of that one. Holy moly. Back up in the vines. The lonely monkey, crawling around inside up in the vines, must avoid being bitten by lizard people. Why? See? I'm king of the fat fingers, man. I'm telling you. Why do I keep doing that? I mean, seriously, it's like not even a joke at this point. All right. All right, there it is. There it is. Jeez Louise. Like, bro, for real. Get your controls under control. Oh, thank you, Mr. Ostrich. Love it. Can't get him. I love anything in games that can fly. Like, who didn't love... Really, dude? Who didn't love, you know, Mario... Caped Mario. You know what I'm saying? I used to stream regularly when I had a functioning computer. I know the struggle. And chat. Yeah. Most don't, so that's amazing that you do. The chat's needy sometimes. I get it. Totally get it. All right. All right, we already missed the O. What are we doing? Monkey versus monkey. It's monkey on monkey action. Oh. All right, we wow. Wow. Not my favorite. Not my favorite level. We're gonna get it though. Oh, you know, just get you puckered up enough to really just wince a little bit whenever you almost eat it off those treetops. And see, I don't think that's fair. I think I should have been able to retain my barrel, even though I. All right, this is what got me before. He's a little faster here. All right, yeah, he's super fast right here. Whatever. All right. I think I should be able to chase down Donkey Kong like I do like my animal companions. You know what I'm saying? When he runs away like that. Oh, are we getting another underwater? Yes, we are. Is this where the stream goes ASMR? Maybe it should. Maybe I just need to chatting with Donkey Kong, but he hasn't said anything yet. Exactly. I'm waiting. Like, when's he gonna speak up? Oh, God. But it would be like, you know, Seth Rogen's voice. That was my terrible Seth Rogen impression. Now, listen, if you like anything I'm doing, even remotely, you would love the Saturday show. Because my best friend, closest confidant, Drew, and I stream together. And we're playing Ocarina of Time. We are having a blast. But yeah, he's the impressionist. He's, you know, he's the voice guy. And I'm not there yet, you know, with the, there was a terrible animated Donkey Kong show where he talks. Oh, okay, right on. Probably more on brand with the OG, DK here. This is way more stressful than I remember this level being. All right. All right, let's get this one in the can. You know, I don't love sharks, but all right, bro, surfer dude. Okay, we're just paddling. We're paddling through here. We're about to be done. I was gonna say, oh man, it jinxes you. The worst is when you die. The worst is when you die, when you see that, like the little sign. All right, lady, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm about to be out of coffee. My daughter starts school today. This is going to be a short one from the jump. It's a little bit of a test, but I like it. Like I said, I stream every Saturday with my best bro, Drew. Check us out. Lady, thank you so much for the follow. I'm going to be doing more of these like kind of early morning, hanging out with a little coffee, playing some old school games. We're going to beat Donkey Kong Country first. Before I do anything else, I'm beating this game. Then we'll move on to some other games. But look for us during the week. We'll put out a schedule too, but you can pretty much catch us every single Saturday. And with all that being said, thank you again for everyone who hung out and said hello, dropped us a follow or a subscribe. We'll see you next time.